Welcome to the Game Academy. I'm Mark.
Liam. And Reed.
And today we're going to give you a review of something coming out on Kickstarter called
DragonFlame.
DragonFlame! Okay, and we're back here. And it's time to talk a little bit about DragonFlame. Now, DragonFlame, if you want to know a little bit more about it, you can watch a how to play tutorial, read the rule book. It's a very, very simple game. It's kind of like Coloretto or Zuluretto, in which you're placing cards out that at some point you're going to get to choose from. And then you're trying to score some points, burn down some of these towns, and some are bigger than others, and you'll score victory points from those, and you'll score some victory points from the different types of cards. The different types of cards are variable, and some give you negative points.
This is the smallest one. There's two of these in the game.
Right. Exactly. So the villages or towns are pretty important, I'd say, in this game. Wouldn't you guys say?
Yeah. Because otherwise, what would the DragonFlames do?
Yeah, the DragonFlames would be pointless.
It's like, boom. What would it do? Like, take your opponent.
Maybe like the 3 stuff would steal 3 of your opponent's cards.
Okay, well, maybe.
Maybe it's like the cubes. It kills some of your cubes, and if like all your cubes are out,
You lose.
yeah.
Well, that's just hypotheticals, but here, you know, one of the important things is even if you're not going to be number 1 in the place, at least get in there and be number 2 so you can get some points. You know, I found that a lot of times I won because I made sure to try and get into every place that I could with DragonFlame.
Hey, you forgot number 1, Dad.
Oh,
Number 1.
DragonFlame number 1.
The nosy guy.
The nosy guy. So what do you guys think of the artwork in this?
Pretty good.
Yeah, I like it, but
Except like this artwork doesn't have it's all green back there.
yeah,
You don't like
it's
green?
like
What?
the scales. It looks like scales back there. That's what it is.
Doesn't make me.
I don't know.
Like,
I like it. I like these villages.
yeah.
I like the artist who does this, Rob Lundy. He's pretty good artist.
Yeah, like the back of the cards are pretty good.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Fire.
Even though this is a prototype copy, this is a pretty
And like these
quality linen finish
these
cards
things
that we
are
got.
pretty cool. How they have like all that nice stuff back there.
Now we just got this bag of cubes with the prototype copy, but I'm kind of excited to see what the final flame tokens look like. You know, if they'll have little fire logos on them or something, and maybe with their Kickstarter they'll get wooden tokens for that. It'd be kind of cool to see. So what are some of the things you really liked about this game, Liam?
Where you're trying to burn down the places. Even if you aren't in first place of them, still get points.
All right. What do you like about this game, Reed?
I like how you're trying to get if you get like 2 of these, and say I have this and one more of those, it'd be minus 1 point for that, but I get 3 points for all of these.
So 9 points altogether?
Yeah, but like if I had 2 of these, it'd only be 1 point.
1 point for each of those that you'd lose?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So it'd be 0 points.
Yeah. So you like the collecting treasures?
Yeah.
Treasure chests?
Yeah.
And Liam likes the princesses, of course.
I do not.
Oh.
Do you like the secretive part where you get to put a card
Yeah.
face down?
That card
kind
is
of-
Thing
Yeah.
is
The
awesome.
curse?
I honestly don't like this thing. No.
Yeah. Unless somebody else gets them.
Yeah, so you gotta sneak it in. So if you're
Yes.
player number 1 all the time and you get the curse card, nobody's gonna take that pile where you put it. Go ahead, Reed.
Once when we were playing this, like we had a face-up night, and then there were 2 face-down cards, and no one picked that one. But when we were like, there's one more thing. So when we flipped those over, it was all knights. It would be -9 points.
Nobody took that one though.
No, I wanted them to because I put one there too.
So yeah, depending on your player order, you're gonna be having some secret information that you're gonna be putting in the game. Now this shows you, if I'm player number 2, I'm putting the first 2 cards face up, but the last one face down. If I'm player, stop that. If I'm player number 3, I put the first one face up and then the other 2 face down. The more players you get though, the more hidden information there is. I'm not sure if I really like that as much because there's a lot in a 5-player game. There is a lot of hidden information, and sometimes it's almost too much hidden information. It still plays okay. I think it's fun, but I actually think that 3 or 4 is probably about right for this. The 2-player variant's okay, but I really think 3 or 4 is probably the best spot for this game, because then there's enough information in front of you and not too much hidden information. Hidden information can really maybe make it a little bit too frustrating for some people, but you want to be able to hide those knights. Yep. Anything else to say, Reed?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's like, there's this much, if like you're playing a 5-player game, there's that much hardness in it. If you're playing like a 2-player game, maybe that much. But if you have more players, it's harder because like, there could be a knight under all of them. You don't know.
That's true.
So,
It's hard to see. And this game plays well with
I'll play on.
kids and adults. I mean, we've tried it with different groups. We've tried it with different size of players, and it seems that everybody so far has enjoyed the game, even in 5 players. I'd say it's a filler type game. It's not a very long game. You can probably get it done in a half an hour. So it's not too long, which is good for Liam. Because Liam, do you have much patience?
No. Half a second. That's my patience.
That's right. So we try not to make it get too long of games, but he enjoys this one.
And I'll show you, it's not 2.5 seconds or whatever you said.
It's not as long as, what game is it?
Oh, don't worry about it. There's a lot of games that's not as long as.
Yeah, remember that video game
Oh.
that like 3 hours?
Castaways maybe, but yeah, this is a short enough game. It's kind of a filler length game, and the price point's going to be pretty decent. So for the price, I think you're going to get a pretty nice game out of this. It's definitely a good filler game for a group, especially for a card game that you can pretty much pack up and bring with you. So it's going to fit into a lot of situations. So I definitely think that DragonFlame is a game worth backing at this point. We're going to recommend it. Reed, do you recommend this game?
Yes, you should totally get it.
Yeah.
It's one of the best games I've ever actually played. So,
Pretty high praise.
Not too long, not too short.
Just right? All right.
I think it's definitely better than, what is it, Star Realms.
You think everything's better than Star Realms. All right. Well, there you have it. Once again, I'm Mark. This is...
It's better than that game.
And
Yeah!
that's it. Whoa. You bit your head off. And that's Liam.
No, I blew his head off.
And this is... Oh, we just got DragonFlame. There's Liam dying now. And this has been the Game Academy.
Bye.
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 Aww.